thing, okay? So, taking that Sinner while the creeps are dying to your Walker, A, your Walker is going to take damage, B, you will have less map control, and you will actually lose out on overall money. Shove the wave first, make sure it's pushing into the enemy side, and then take the Sinner safely. Which brings me to the last part, and the part that is most misunderstood, which is jungle camps. You want to think of jungle camps as a supplement to your normal income that you get from killing lane creeps or fighting and getting enemy kills, okay? They are not a sole source of souls. You will not become the richest person on the team just farming jungle. You want to add the jungle to your arsenal right after you shove out waves. There's multiple different ways to farm them, and there's a lot of different things that can make you farm them faster, and there's a lot of different routes that will allow you to get more souls per minute. And if you haven't heard of souls per minute yet, roughly you want to have around 1,000 souls plus per minute if you're playing the game correctly. If you have any lower than that, that means you're not farming efficiently enough. So now I'll share with you as much as I know about different jungle camps and how to farm them. First up, the tier 1s, meleeing is always faster. In general, melees do a lot of damage to jungle camps, and what you can do is you hold down heavy melee, you want to sit on top of one of the creeps and aim towards another creep, and if you're in the correct position, what you're going to do is you're going to hit both creeps at once, okay? So you're going to deal basically double the damage to the creeps, and that's going to allow you to farm the camp at almost double the speed. So in this camp in specific, it is basically impossible to do the melee because the creeps are too far apart. And it's on you to know on which camps you can do it and which you can't. But I'll show you two that are really, really important, which is like the best two tier 3 camps on the map. And almost every character can do this, okay? Creep camp number 1 is right here. It's one of your safe creep camps on the right side of the map, lower right side of the map. And if you do this properly, you can really speed up the farming speed of this camp in specific and get to the next camp faster, get more souls. And all you want to do is you want to sit on the middle creep, which is this one. And all you want to do is sit here and shoot the creep in front of you and melee at the same time. And what this is going to do is it's going to split the damage. You kill one camp, you will kill one creep, and then you kill the other. And it's going to allow you to farm this creep camp insanely efficiently. You can do the exact same thing over here on the middle camp, on the green side only, okay? So this is the park side. On the side over at the docks, the creeps are way further apart, so you can't hit the melee. So you sit on the creep in the middle, hold the melee button, and shoot the side creep. And then you do the exact same thing on the other creep. And this is going to allow you, again, to farm these tier 3 camps absolutely fast and efficient on most characters in the game, as long as you have decent melee damage, which is one of the things I do to get a really early power spike on Billy, and Billy is not really necessarily known for being a great jungler. In general, there's so many different heroes in Deadlock and so many different abilities. It's on you to find on your character how you can farm these camps efficiently. So if you have a character that has like a really fast AoE ability, right, like Pocket, some of these camps like this one, you're gonna be able to farm incredibly fast with just using one ability, right? Whereas other camps for Pocket are going to be very suboptimal, like a tier 3 camp on Pocket is going to take a long time, right? Some characters are better and faster at farming tier 2s, some characters are better and faster at farming tier 3s. In general, for tier 3s, you really want to give it to your carry characters, mostly because these carry characters, Seven, Victor, right, maybe a Haze or a Wraith, these characters are just like, have the highest damage output to clear those camps kind of efficient, and most other characters really can't take them. If it feels to you like you're taking too long to clear the camp, you're definitely taking too long to clear the camp. Now I'll show you one or two really fast farming routes that I take in the mid game on a character that is like a hyper carry, just to get like a really fast boost of souls if the camps are not taken. And the first one is on the bottom right. It's these 4 camps that you see close to me on the map, and you can get from one to another really quickly, so you can clear all 4 really fast. So you start clearing camp number 1, and while you are clearing camp number 1, while it's getting low, you can already kind of start moving to the next camp, right? So once you're close to finishing the camp, you already want to start moving to the next camp. That way, you waste as little time as possible. And it might seem like this is not a big deal, right? It might seem like, oh, I'm just going to sit here, kill this all, and then I'm going to start moving. The few seconds you took here to move to the next camp, all those seconds add up throughout the game, right? And when you have a 20, 30, 40, or 50-minute game, if you do that on every single camp you farm, if you do that on every single box route, if you do that on every single rotation, it's gonna add up. It's gonna add up to multiple minutes. And those extra minutes are what's gonna make you the soul lead compared to everyone else. It is really about efficiency, right? So clearing the first camp, then I come over here, clear the next one, and again, already moving on to next one, right? And again, this is character dependent, right? Different characters farm in different speeds. So you really want to, you know, it's really specific to your character, and you will get the hang of how to farm specifically on your character. I'm pretty good at doing it on 7. But this would be one of the routes I take, where I just go 4 creep camps real quick, get a big boost of money. The other rotation I like to do is, if the sinners are up, right, you go over here, you clear this camp real quick, you farm this sinner, then you go to this camp, farm the double sinners, and then you clear the tier 3. The one in the basement, if you have a big AoE, you can take it, but it makes you very vulnerable. If you're farming this camp, you're kind of trapped below. If the enemy ganks you, it's very hard for you to escape in specific. I usually try to avoid this camp. I just don't really like it. I think it's too risky to farm, and it takes too much time for most of the time, right? So this is the second route I would take, where I would just go through the other jungle and clear that side of the jungle. The last one you can do is, which is the one I probably use the most, when I'm on the side lane and I shove the wave, right? I clear this tier 1 camp first. If I have the time, I go up here, clear this tier 2 camp, right? Then take the boxes here along the way, and then jump down right here to the next camp. At that point in time, when you cleared those 3, the wave is probably going to be back towards your walker. You shove out the wave, and then you go back here, jump off the zipline really fast, go to the tier 3, clear this one, and then finally this one, right? It might seem very simple. Just knowing where to go to next and planning ahead is going to up your souls per minute by a huge margin. So TLDR, efficiency in farming is king. The more efficient you are at farming, the more you're going to get ahead, and the more you will gain souls compared to the enemy. So that's everything farming. In part 2 of this macro guide, we're gonna go into when to fight, how to fight, when to push walkers.
Add enough heat for now, I presume. unseen once more.
For me, but anyway, he's just as obstinate as ever.
Achilles hasn't been particularly forthcoming about his mortal days, no. So he wouldn't fight. I've heard that mortals sometimes frown on that.
He shared our cause. So what if it was not completely his? If not for his stubbornness,
He blames himself for what happened to you, you know. I figured he failed to defend you or something, not that he didn't fight at all. Although he said something about how, once you died, he shortly followed in a ring.
I wouldn't know a thing about that, stranger, for you see, I was already dead. Getting my place here in the afterlife all sorted out. Took quite some time, getting accustomed to all this.
I'm ever grateful, nephew.
Oh look, turns out it's time for target practice once again.
Forgive me, Lady Artemis. She's angry now.
Become unseen as I.
One's regenerating.
Your foes shall have to watch their backs.
All right, I'm going to forgive you now, I guess. No need to beg. You just...
My senses sharpen. Something's off.
Quite a mess you've made here, Zagreus. Let's see who's better. Let's slay these wretches.
Let's by all means.
Let me take care of this.
Theseus, I said hi. Lady Artemis. Olympus, I accept this message.
Become one with the dark.
Damn, he's recovered. Good enough to eat. Palm power.
You shall become unseen.
Bye now. Delicious. Rematch.
No matter how you try. Show him! Gracious audience!
Not ready to admit defeat as yet.
won't get through me quite that easily.
The Underworld's entryway. Something I can use. There. It's a scuffer, all right. Hey! No thanks. Like that. Can't take much more. Blood and darkness.
Become unseen once more.
Back I go. Just what I need. Oh. That's Godspeed, all right. Theta sac already. Disgusting. Cerberus will love it. I'll make every strike count. Here's the fee.
Fang-bearing Cerberus directs all three of its...
Bye for now, boy. Nice night, no?
You have circumvented all of my security measures again. But can you get through?
Got me.
Your father, I said. Darkness. Father! Yes, I hear you fire. Darkness.
Ah, he's tough for an old man.